Game Store DM let his friend be omnipotent. There's enough time that has lapsed during which I think I can post this. I joined a local D&D group, very excited with a friend. We were both excited to play a little extra on top of our other session, and the game was advertised as friendly to newcomers. Great, right? When we arrived, we both had characters prepared, but we were also offered sheets. My friend took a sheet, I said my prepared character was a sorcerer, and the overall vibe was a very enthusiastic, "Oh yes, please, we need a full caster." We learn that it's mid-sesh, but the DM is fantastic, and our characters are both found tied up in a dungeon. That is to say, the DM is doing well. I'll skip to the horror now. I can't remember what exactly we were playing, but every single time this teeth-smacking, lean-backing, actually guy was playing the most obnoxious character. A cleric who had access to every spell, literally ever, regardless of level. This happened all the time. It was insufferable. If the other players, 3 others, attempted anything, this cleric would have already dealt with it. I think it was because they had a library, so why not a wizard, to spin out crazy spells. This guy would lean back in his chair and rolled for nothing. He would ask the DM, his well-meaning friend, if he should just finish it because his character was so OP that he never rolled. DM, granted, saw my absolute disgust via my in-game challenges. As in, this guy said yoink verbally to take something from me, and I snapped that he'd have to do a contested check. I won the check, and he was bitter. DM said that they would be harsher on the guy's character creation in the future, but I can't imagine how bad it was for the other people involved for longer. The DM also cut us off at the last sesh because it was only fighting because they wanted to move to their homebrew. Like, fighting after you level up is half the fun. This was over about 4 sessions. Ugh, this one sounds so annoying. There's beginner friendly and then there's playing with all the cheat codes turned on. DM was clearly showing his friend favoritism, and this cleric was absolutely taking advantage of his friend's niceness. Even if the DM was trying his best to make this game fun for everyone, it sounds like every other player at this table was just along for the ride, being side characters in Cleric's personal god complex story. When you're not even rolling checks and you just have all the spells at your disposal, what's even the point of playing? What does Cleric have to gain when he levels up? That can't be fun for anybody beyond just stroking his ego, just to dunk on a bunch of strangers at the game shop. I would say Cleric is the one that needs to be booted from this table, but it sounds like he and DM are too close for that to ever happen. I hope OP and Friends' regular game is run a lot better than this, because it sounds like this is a game not worth playing. But that's just my thoughts on this. What do you guys think? Let me know in the comments!